Well, it is day 2. We're down at Electric Picnic. There is some walking wounded around the place, but I'm pleased to say you've just brought a little bit of colour now to the place. Bitches with Wolves. James, it's lovely to talk to you. You were on the Electric Arena a little earlier on, and apparently really, really good.
It was amazing.
Not that I'm surprised now, but I just, sometimes in the afternoon it can be a bit hit and miss. You don't know if people are going to come out of their tents or what.
I was convinced there's going to be more people on stage than we're going to be in the audience, because we were on at 12:30, which is a great slot for a band starting out. Amazing.
Yeah.
But by kind of towards the end, I'd say there's about over 800 people there. It was amazing.
Brilliant. And how long were you playing for?
Playing there for half an hour.
Ah, great.
Short and sweet, like myself.
Jesus. You always bring a little bit of colour and excitement to it. So I know that you've got an EP which is coming out next month.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, no, it's out in October. It's out on the 14th of October, called Hurricane, which I actually can't explain to you how excited I am about.
Okay, well, give us a little idea how excited you are.
I'm excited.
We can actually turn up your excitement here. Look, can we get
11.
a little shot of this?
Up to 11.
Eric.
That's how excited I am. That is how excited I am. Because I've been working on my music for like the past 2.5 years. So it's kind of like slowly been building up to this, which is great. So I did my first music video, which was amazing.
Where did you shoot that now?
I shot it down in Andrews Lane Theatre in Dublin, because I run a club night there called War every Friday. And
I didn't know that was your night, actually.
Yeah. So it's like my spiritual raving home almost. So we shot it there and it was fantastic. And are you married, Jenny?
I'm not.
Well,
Are you proposing something?
Well, you never know.
I don't know.
My parents aren't that down. No, I'm joking. No, it was kind of how I would imagine a woman would feel for her wedding day was shooting my first music video. I was literally walking on a cloud. It was the most amazing day of my entire life. It was fantastic.
I'd imagine it's quite an insane video. I can't see it being too dull.
Well, no, it's a performance video, so it's not a mad thing. So it's kind of me, and I'm kind of the very minor narrative is that I'm just kind of rehearsing, and then I kind of open my eyes and I'm kind of thrashing it out with my band behind me and everybody going mad and stuff. So
and
it's great.
I'd say there was quite a few costume changes, was there?
2.
Only 2?
Only two.
I was thinking more would have been a bit of a Lady Gaga kind of thing is what I was expecting.
No, I didn't want to overdo it. Just for the first one, people go, "Who is your man?" They say that anyway, so I thought I'd kind of take
I don't
it
know.
slower.
I have to say, I've actually never met you properly, but I have seen you in town I don't know how many nights, and it doesn't matter where I go, I'm like, there's James from Bitches with Wolves. I've always kind of gone, I'll go over and say hello. So I'd say many people will go, that's your man from town.
They probably will go, "That's your man from town, the weird clothes."
So I know that you're going to go into the studio then and work on an album which is going to be out next year.
So then the album's out next year. So I took the month of August off pretty much because I really wanted to figure out what I want to do next and kind of concisely create kind of what I wanted my album to be. So I've done that. And now the next job is to work on the album, which we're going to release internationally next year, which is very exciting.
Brilliant. And are you working with different producers or what?
Yeah, all sorts of different producers and stuff. So we're just kind of teeing up who we're going to work with next at the moment, which is very exciting.
Great.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And I know you've done some you've tours with or you supported anyway, Hercules and Love Affair, who are quite similar, along the same lines to you as well, I'd say.
Deadly.
Anthony's not with them anymore.
Anthony's not with them, but they have an amazing...
I have to say.
He's unbelievable.
Just make you cry.
But they have an amazing lead singer now, a guy called Sean from the Bronx, who is whopper.
I think I saw him actually. I think it was Glastonbury, or there was some footage like that on the telly.
And like mad
amazing.
voguing and stuff. I was so jealous of his moves.
And speaking of like voguing and all that sort of stuff, is there anyone that you kind of feel sort of inspired by over the years that you grew up watching going, I want to do that? Because you're quite sort of out there and dramatic. So
I suppose inspired by watching, I don't know, like when I grew up, like when I discovered music, it was kind of all about, this is so naff. But when I discovered music, for me, it was the Spice Girls because I was 12. So for me, music should be kind of about fun, and I suppose that's kind of where I get a lot of it from. But then also, I also kind of discovered Kate Bush when I was about 14. So I think music it's like a paradigm. Or paradigm is probably the wrong word, but I think the music should basically be both intelligent and fun, and that's kind of where my two drivers would be. Like, I am obsessed with Kate Bush.
Yeah, she's an amazing voice.
Amazing.
Running up that hill. I love the placebo version that they did.
The placebo version is unbelievable. But even her new stuff that she's done, because she's a recluse, and even the new stuff that she's released, the last 2 albums of hers, have just been like amazing. She's unbelievable.
Maybe a collaboration in the future?
Oh, could you imagine? I think I would actually birth. And I can't even birth.
Anything's possible, though.
Anything is possible.
Collaboration-wise, actually, seen as we were talking about it earlier on, and Sharon Corr was on yesterday, and you happened to mention what a big Corrs fan you are. And we were actually thinking, maybe a chorus tribute act, and now I'm thinking maybe you might get one of them on the track.
Me and we
You
one
and
of the
Jim,
chorus.
you and
Me and
Jim.
Jim going
Oh.
90. He's got whopper guitar skills. I wouldn't discredit it.
He could be good for the lyrics as well. A little
He
conspiracy
could be.
tune.
We could do a song about aliens and UFOs. I'd be down for
I
that.
am there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, definitely.
Jenny, do you know him?
I
Can you
want-
make it happen? Do you have his number on your phone?
I don't, but I'm sure I could find it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, and I want the exclusive on that single when you do
Disco
make it.
done.
And are you going to go and see anyone now over the course of the afternoon when you're here?
Yeah. Like, kind of the people I was most excited about seeing were on last night, and that was Jacques Leconte mainly. So
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Austra tomorrow night. They're on at 1:30. And then I'm not really sure. Oh, the Dying Seconds are on today at 3, and I love them. So I'm going to go see them. They're
That's
on
a great
Body
thing
and
actually
Soul.
about being on early as well. You can go and
I
just
can
enjoy
go-
yourself now. And
Go and wreck it.
And you might be
Amazing.
able to find a few regional rides.
Regional rides.
I believe there's a few out there.
There are a few regional rides out there now. I have been keeping my eye open.
And we've one or two behind the camera as well.
We actually do have 1 or 2 regional rides.
Yeah.
You're a lucky lady.
Yes, I think we're going to do a little, we'll do something off camera.
I
maybe
think you
when we're
should.
finished.
I think if you don't get aware by Sunday, you're like, you might as well just go home depressed.
Well, I'll have to be in the next video then. Maybe it could be me in a wedding
Oh my
dress.
God, maybe you in a wedding dress and you could be my love interest.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This is getting too creative here now. James, it's been brilliant to talk to you and enjoy the rest of your
Thank
festival.
you so much. I really will. Cheers. Thank you.